Yeah. Okay, so we have to go through some incursions, gather more data, it would seem. Alright. I guess that's how they make you kind of interact with
How
their
does it
system a
go in
bit.
the field?
Alright, I want to talk to these guys, though, and learn their background. So you're obviously UC.
Once we have that roboticist, we can plan our next move.
Uh, who are you all again?
Void. Veterans of interstellar deployment. As Void, we are tasked to uncover threats and stop them, like the Terran Armada.
So it's like a secret organization of working together with all of them. Okay. What can you tell me about yourself?
Name's Tracy Warren. I fought for the United Colonies for years, but was later approached to represent them in Void. Said they needed someone with my experience. Obviously, I jumped on such an honor. That's all you need to know.
Roger. What can you tell me about, Rada?
Mrs. Dewan is a tough lady, I'll give her that. She's been in Void longer than any of us, and I don't think she ever plans on leaving. At least that means we'll never be out of experience.
Well, unless she dies. Yeah. Percy?
Nothing professional. Mrs. Dewan says Percy's an asset because he knows how to get on people's good side. Yet all they do is annoy me. Still, if Ryujin Industries want a representative here, I guess there could have been a worse pick than him.
Wild that they managed to
next
get on
time.
this. I'm not even going to ask that other question. That's stupid.
It's not. Make sure to bring that roboticist back here once you retrieve her.
Yep. Tell me about yourself,
My name is Radha Dewan.
Rada.
I represent the Freestar Collective in Void. There's nothing else about me I feel the need to share.
Fair enough.
I have been here for many, many years, and I don't plan to quit anytime soon. That's all I wish for you to know.
All right, fine. God dang. Tell me about Percy.
Mr. Warren and I are here because we have experience in this line of work. While I understand the politics, Mr. Warren understands the militant aspects. Mr. Kano, however, is something more important, yet silly. They know the perfect words to say. I believe this is how they've made it so far up the corporate chain at their age. With a smile and compliments.
Okay, and tell me about Tracy.
Mr. Warren is a valuable member when it comes to his experience in battle. If we are to defeat the Terrans, we need to understand their combative ways. He's a good strategist, and I'm pleased to work alongside him.
All right, and tell me your take on Void.
We are Void, veterans of interstellar deployment. As part of Void, it is our duty to watch over the Star Sea and any threats that may surface.
Yeah.
We'll
this-
speak another time.
I wish I could ask more direct questions, because is this like officially sanctioned by the government to work together like this? I don't know. Percy went to sleep. I don't even deal with him. Delta, you have any insight? You
Beginning. Slacking off. Timer.
have any personal questions?
Confused. Ulterior motive?
Just wondering. Why do you hate humans, man?
Bonding attempt denied. Level of familiarity not reached.
All right. Do you miss only being a chip?
Logging emotional response. Conflicted prior to physical transfer. Operated at maximum efficiency. Friction, overheating, and other restrictions classified as irrelevant. Now, laws of physics registered. Multitasking protocols diminished. Speed reduced. Correction. Speed not reduced. Desynced. Exterior time now slower than interior. Interior processing speeds remain stable.
Fair enough. Everything looks slow for you now.
Correct. Exterior is slow comparatively.
Right. I don't think it's programmed. I think it's just the nature of being a computer versus a physical platform. Yeah.
Confused. Delta unit. Not above anything of significance currently.
All right. Well, never mind.
Confirmed.
Okay. He's an interesting little guy. All right. Welcome back. It's been a little bit. Took a few days off. Unfortunately, that means my little streak of posting every day is broken, but that's fine. I was about to set off to go to the incursion site to start there, but Andreja mentioned she actually would like to speak, and knowing these things, it's better to get that out of the way first, because they take real time to advance. So
Want to hear one of my stories?
let's go find her. Barrett, I would love to hear a story, but I doubt you actually have one. was just hacking my systems. Don't mind
I'm
him.
ready to head out again when you are.
Andreja.
Before I say anything else, I wanted to thank you for giving me time.
Of course.
When I first came here, I never expected that I would meet you or feel this way about you. That we would end up here together. There is no precedent for any of this. A romantic relationship not within the bounds of Barun culture, I mean. I wanted to attempt to honor that culture nonetheless.
Okay, well, I mean, if it's important to you, sure.
I know, and I love you for that. The point I am trying to get to is that I believe I have an idea, a way I can demonstrate my commitment to you.
Okay, what do you got? What do you got? Did we talk to a herald? Sacrifice another groat?
The Groats have been through enough, I think. The heralds likely would not approve, but they do not need to.
Okay, well, I'm on board with whatever.
I was hoping that would be your response. This is between you and me, and no one else. You know who I am. I do not need to explain myself to you as I would to others. They might not understand, and I do not want that distraction. I want to be able to focus on us. So, as soon as you are ready, I want us to travel together to the second planet in the Shosa system. There's something we need to do there.
Alright, cool. Let's do that real quick before we get to the incursions then. The incursions require us to travel different systems anyways, so might as well. Barrett wants to talk. Maybe about everything that happened with the Varun, or maybe he has thoughts on the whole Terran stuff. I don't know. But let's go travel. I mean, it's gotta be interesting, right? Sarah had me go through a whole literal wedding, so. Bye, Anchor Point. I will see you later.
Operation complete. Thrusters free.
Alright, where are we headed? Shosa. Oh, let's see, that's where we gotta go, I think. Or one of these two, honestly. Shosa, actually haven't been there yet. We have to go... Oh, that fuel. Do you know who I am? Alright, I will meet you guys in the Shosa system unless something interesting happens on the way.
Reports are right on the money. Someone must have shot. We're here, Captain.
Alright. See, Andreja's move. She weirdly keeps standing to like the left, right there, like before. I don't know if that's like a new glitch going on with the update and all that, but a bit weird. Alright, covered crater.
Every
Marking
world
region
with living
as
things
within ideal
is a
margins
treasure.
for organic life.
He's a lot. I didn't even realize you were still following me, man. Alright. So we gotta go over here. What do we got down here? Talk to Andreja. Huh? What's up, Andreja? What you got?
There is little I can offer to show you how much I care, how much you mean to me.
We are, I think, beyond whatever House Barun might consider appropriate.
And whatever marriage traditions you might have would not be appropriate for me.
So the banquet hall. I mean, I don't need a ceremony or anything. I already went through that before.
And I love you for feeling that way. But I did think of something. This place, where we stand now, is the first place I was brought upon leaving my city, Dasra. The first time I had ever left my home planet. As you know, I was never allowed to know the way back home. That frightened me. But at the same time, I was suddenly aware of not just one planet, but a whole universe I had never seen. That is a feeling I had not experienced again until I met you.
I mean, that's a lot to live up to, okay.
You have already done so. There is no need for you to worry. But there is more. Buried here is something of great value to me. Something I wish you to have. It is best, I think, if you are the one to retrieve it.
Yeah. What you got? Assuming it's this rock pile. Andresia's commitment gift. Alright, what do we got? It's a sick looking, like, kind of dagger? Not really, but okay. What is this?
You hold in your hands the most treasured item I could give you.
I have not actually. This is interesting.
It is indeed something very special. Let me explain. Every child in House Varun is entrusted with a pet growth. You have seen them yourself, which it is still surprising to think about. We raise the growth. We care for it, we milk it. And when we come of age, we slaughter the growth and fashion its skull into a dagger.
That's pretty metal. Okay. You turned your childhood pet into a weapon?
I did. Through this growth, we are shown the connection that we have to the Great Serpent. That all things serve the Serpent and can be tools for his use in more ways than one.
Pretty wild. Okay. It's pretty personal, I suppose, yeah.
I am glad that you can appreciate that. Every member of House Varun has a dagger like this. We are instructed to keep them at our side at all times. The Great Serpent is always with us, as is the danger of those who defy and oppose him. But that constant connection to the Great Serpent is a liability to those of us sent out into the settled systems. So when we first leave our home, we hide it.
It's pretty wild if like someone just randomly stumbled across that, right? It's one more way of going undercover, I suppose.
Yes, precisely. So for years, this dagger has remained buried here, hidden from the world. But now, I believe you should have it. With it, I hope you can understand that I trust you completely. That I know you will care for this the way you care for me. And that we are connected in a way that is now truly unique in the settled systems. In all of creation. I love you, and I am yours. Wholly and completely.
Well, thank you for this. I'll cherish it, yeah, of course. I don't have a skull dagger, but my heart is yours, yeah.
I know, dearest. And I love you for it. Whew. Now, surely there is some other grand adventure that awaits us. We should go and meet it head on.
Well, that's cool. Okay. It's a fun little gift. I like how that's tied to her past as being part of her. Where'd my ship go? That thing. Where did my ship go? But I like how that's tied to her past very directly, obviously. And then when you do Sarah's stuff, she gives you her, what do you call it? Her tags. I like that. That's really cool. Oh, wow. Just straight from a dung pile. I like you just really picked the most romantic spot for this, huh? Okay. Well, with that out the way, unless that's important, note to silver. Let's get back to what we were doing. So we have to go clear out some incursions. We have a couple, but wow, there's one like right by. That's surprising. I figured they'd be more out here. All right. Let's go here. I'm sure we're gonna have to use the crew system to get to it properly. If that happens, I will, of course, cut out the travel time.
Sorry, I don't have any parts to spare. You said they attacked you around Nera. Yeah, I have no idea why. There's some weird signal coming from there that's got them riled up.
I'll be sure to avoid the area. When I land, I'll see if I can get someone to help you out.
I appreciate it.
Restart venture, huh? Where's that ship at? I'm not seeing. Wait. Is it? There it is. Hi. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh my god! I meant to hail them. I'm sorry. Oh. I think it's E to hail them, right? Oops. I just kind of ran into them. Sorry. It literally was away from the controls. My bad. My bad. Can I not hail them and like offer some spare parts? I wouldn't mind. Okay, let's see. Target log. I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, well, okay. Alright, well, I guess we just picked up another side quest. Let me guess. Can't do the travel thing. Gonna have to actually. Yeah, I figured. Alright. Blocking cruise. God dang, that's so fast. We're at the bypass the planet here. Does autopilot control my speed? I feel like it does, because... What? Oh. Well, this is unexpected. Hello.
Target has lost their grab drive. They cannot jump away.
Target's grab drive is down.
Their grab drive. They cannot jump away.
So sorry.
Target shields are enemy has lost. They're taking out their
Target's
grab
sitting
drive.
there with no grab drive now.
Right. Focus.
Damn, they hit the weapons! We can't fight back!
Oh no! How terrible!
Critical damage to the enemy's grab drive.
And their grab drive is fried. Bam! Down goes their grab drive.
And flip.
Damn! Weapons are down!
Aye, target's yes. Engine's fried. Yes. Enemy's grab drive is out of commission.
There we go. Schematic. Ooh. Okay. Maybe I should be looting these ships. My bad. Alright, we're gonna get this one, then the one to the left, then resume our cruise. Alright, nothing to report there. Fuel module. I think that's the one we just searched, so new fuel module next, I believe. Maybe not. Maybe not. Some acids, okay. Alright, I forget which one I just searched. This one's closer. I imagine this might be the one we just searched. We'll check it first. We'll go up to the next one. Yeah, that's the one we just searched. So this one. Reactive gauge. Okay, nothing crazy. Alright. Back to what we were doing. That was cool. Well, sudden, hey, you gotta do this. Alright. Don't boost when it's 5. Gotcha. Alright, turn off auto so I can fix this myself. Auto doesn't seem to... There we go. Now I'm not going to touch anything. I'm going to let it do it for me. See if it fully does it for me. I believe it should. But we'll find out. Whoa, that's some movement. It does automatically stop me. Okay, so once I set autopilot, it will do it for me. Oh, hi. Fair enough. Ramming. God dang, you're really just sitting here, huh?
Target's grav drive is down. So sorry, folks. Target's grav. Target's sitting there, but no grav drive down.
Alright, I'm actually looking for more X-Tech, but that'll be fine. Alright. Let's do this. God dang, it looks so cool. Just a whole base.
Nice clean dock there.
Alright, what do we got? This time I'm gonna go a little bit more methodical. I feel like I might have missed some logs on the first station, which I feel a little bit bad about. So we're gonna take this a little bit slower. Oh, I didn't even take a peek. There are some packs there. Yeah, now that I know it's not gonna auto self-destruct on its own, we'll actually clear it out and then look around first. I'll cut out, obviously, if there's nothing to find. Okay. God dang. I really should get that scope, but it just looks too cool to have the reflex. Alright, I'm feeling robbed on some of these, man. Like I'm lighting you up really good. Get up here, please. What the heck? What the heck did you just do? How did you do that? Alright, pop a heal. Alright, you're done. What are they like? They're like shooting gravity waves. How are they doing that? That's Delta. That's not. Fire black box, huh? Where's this guy? There he is. Dude, he is. He's doing like some gravity wave stuff. What the heck? Alright, these guys are actually kind of being a bit of a problem. Get down here. Alright. What other weapons we got? Do I still have one of those on me? I do. Let's try it out. God dang, that pushed me back far. You can turn the corner? Okay, fine. Alright, drum mag seems like it's gonna be the call on this gun. That runs out pretty fast. Okay. Wow, the crits really carried that one. Oh, you got X-Tech. Hold on. I need a comm relay, I think. I don't remember what for, but I think I do. Oh, wow, look at this thing. Long scope, ergonomic grip, armor-piercing rounds, fully automatic. I mean, I don't care about the automatic part, mostly the scope at this point. You can, honestly, probably... Well, these are still worth a decent amount. Let's keep this one. But... So I don't actually have armor-piercing rounds. This is going to just be better. Plus it has a good scope. Alright. good is this scope, though? That's the question. God dang. Oh. Not a fan of the zero grab. Cannot lie. Alright, this dude's upsetting me, man. Glad you noticed you're taking damage. God dang, he is a tank, let me tell you.
Damage to internal systems.
Can't see me though, apparently. Jeez. Please, man. What did he have? Instigating laser rifle, 300 damage. How did you manage that? God dang. 351. I mean, I guess it's a single shot.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Another laser. Okay, shrapnel. So laser one at fully automatic does 88. Okay, I see. God dang. Alright, where'd that that's Delta. Where did the actual dude go? This him? Yeah. Alright. He had a dogfight and he had the operations access code. Okay. I'm gonna check the bodies real quick. Not seeing the other ones. Admittedly, I'm kind of blind. Let's pop into operations quick. Black box, huh? Alright. Ooh. We got a lightweight extended magazine advanced dogfight. It's got stealth lasers and stuff. Cool, we'll take that. Honestly, can just leave behind the other one now. Ammo in here. We got whoa, dude! Look at that! And it's... Oh my god! Look at the stats, too! That's insane! What? Apollo spacesuit. That's legendary. I'm taking that. That's awesome. I don't care what it's gonna take to get that back. We're taking it back. That's an insane find. Okay, so they added more old school, well, old school in terms of this world, spacesuits. That's awesome. I actually am not even overweight. So does that override my helmet? I would imagine it would, right? It's probably overall worse than if I just were to use my normal gear, but it's definitely going in the collection, dude. That's awesome. I'm actually in love with that. All right, what do we got here?
Captain Balewa, I take it you didn't come here to surrender, which is a shame given the shape of your fleet. Still, I admire your courage. If nothing else, history will remember that kindly.
Tolliver Royce, the Ghost Ranger in the flesh. You're quite the legend back in New Atlantis.
Yeah, I've killed more than my fair share of Vanguard, UC Marines, even an Aegis.
Well, that's not the story I heard. My sources tell me Tolliver Royce is a practical man. Someone who sees the pointlessness of an endless war and would be willing to leave his post rather than continue this war of attrition.
That's dangerous talk, Captain Balewa. Treasonous talk.
Am I wrong?
Fair enough. Real talk, then. Say I agree to this truce of yours. What exactly is your mission directive, Captain?
To find a way out. And it's Admiral Balewa now.
Okay, so we got an admiral. identified. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick peek around, then we'll initiate self-destruct to get out of here. Okay, I didn't really see anything, so we're just gonna initiate self-destruct. And let's get out of here.
Warning. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated.
Oh god.
Exit immediately. Or risk fatal harm.
I missed the crate on this side. There's nothing in it. It's fine. Nothing I care about. Okay, cool. God dang. I hate fighting in 0G so much. And I gotta do this a couple more times, I'm sure. I actually have no clue. Did he, like, do anything on the ship? Delta, I mean? I hope he did.
Releasing ship from dock. Done. We are now free to move among the stars.
Mission complete.
Alright, that's one down. So is the mission right now just literally... Oh, acquire black boxes. Oh, okay, I see.